I'm back with some more UFC from across the world. Nate Diaz put on a great show tonight with his opponent Michael Johnson. These two put up a striker's dream. And honestly, I believe this would be a candidate for Fight of the Year, if not the Fight of the Year. For sure, this was more exciting than Aldo versus McGregor, and it was just better. I mean, Nate Diaz put on a striker's dream with Michael Johnson. Johnson didn't back down for nothing. You know, he kept on moving forward. He had the shorter arms, but he still kept on moving forward. You know, and Nate Diaz kept him at bay. Just showed him extremely well boxing skills, extremely well mixed martial arts skills. For sure. I'm so proud of what I've seen tonight. So proud of him. He hasn't been fighting for a year, and his timing was there. It didn't seem like he lost any timing at all. Okay, it didn't seem like he lost any timing at all. It seemed like, as a matter of fact, he seemed like he got better, because I know Johnson is a beast. You know what I'm saying? He's a beast. I just watched him fight. I just watched him fight somebody not so long ago. Let me forget the guy's name again. Benil Dariush. But I thought that he beat Dariush. Actually, I really thought he did beat Dariush, but he didn't. They gave it to Benil. And I remember that fight. I couldn't remember the guy's name though, how to pronounce it. And so when him and Nate Diaz got into the ring, the cage tonight, I was pretty excited. But you know, when I seen how relentless and how effective that Michael Johnson can be against somebody who had a little bigger reach, and who's just an all-out fighter. You know, Nate Diaz is an all-out fighter. He's so good. He's good at everything he's done. I mean, he's second-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he's just awesome. You know, he has a boxing style, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style, and he has a great striker game. And for sure, I shout out for Johnson for not getting KO'd. You know, I was surprised, because in the third round, Johnson looked like he was gonna go down, but he stood up and took Diaz's shots and threw back at Diaz throughout every single round. Okay, every single round. It was a fight for every second in that fight. They even fought after they would continue fighting after the fight. That's how competitive and how aggressive these two fighters are. Until next time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Who do you want to see Nate Diaz fight next? How do you rate his display of mixed martial arts tonight? Also, how do you rate Michael Johnson tonight? And like tonight, I didn't really see like anybody lost. It's like Michael Johnson still won, because he was able to go in there with a great fighter and hold his own in the last 3 rounds. Until next time, it's Melevant with UFC from across the world.